What is the minimum rest period for a woman after she has given birth? Or after she has lost a pregnancy, after a miscarriage, or after an abortion? If a woman has been pregnant and then she gives birth or she loses the pregnancy, what is the minimum rest period required for her to be healthy, to be able to get another pregnancy? When should the woman start looking for another pregnancy? If she gives birth, or if she loses a pregnancy, if she has an abortion, or what they call a miscarriage. Minimum rest period. Remember, every woman needs to stay healthy to be able to get a healthy pregnancy and have children and deliver safely. Therefore, this human body that carries a pregnancy, it needs a certain level of care. We have to acquire this knowledge to make use of it. Now listen to me. When you get pregnant and you have a miscarriage or an abortion, remember that the word miscarriage and the word abortion, they mean the same. It simply means that interruption of a pregnancy before age of viability. Any pregnancy that is interrupted for any reason, whether you have a hand in it trying to remove the pregnancy or you do not have a hand, whether you just started feeling some pain under belly or in the waist or somehow, and then you finally notice that you are bleeding and you rush to hospital, pregnancy is lost, all that is still called abortion, or you can call it miscarriage if it is spontaneous. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that the word miscarriage is found in the dictionary, in the health or medical dictionary today, because people, women, will always want to refer to that type of abortion, which they do not have a hand. She is not the one who decided to remove the pregnancy. She thinks that if she decided to terminate the pregnancy and she decided to take some drugs, or she goes to some hospital or meet somebody and they do whatever method and remove it, she feels guilty and feels that she has had an abortion. But those women who get pregnant, they really need the pregnancy, but something happens, they lose it. You know, they have a spontaneous abortion. You see, the women themselves will call it miscarriage. That is ignorance. We need to continue to teach that as far as pregnancy is interrupted and it is no more there growing, whether it has come out, it is you who has removed it, or it came out on its own, it is an abortion. So, there are two types: induced abortion and spontaneous abortion. It is this spontaneous abortion. A lot of women prefer to use the word miscarriage. So when you hear a woman say I had a miscarriage, it means she did not have any intention of losing the pregnancy. She did not decide to go remove the pregnancy. That's why women call it miscarriage. But my dear brothers, that is abortion. Spontaneous abortion. The one that you decided on your own and remove it, whether by what method, is called induced abortion, unsafe abortion. Some people even call it criminal abortion, just because it is not accepted by law. Yes, the law of our country does not accept that any woman decides to terminate her own pregnancy. No, it is not right. It is a whole process in a hospital that can come out with some reasons why some pregnancies need to be terminated. Maybe to keep the life of the woman or the mother safe. But then the law has to take its course. It has defined a certain way that one needs to follow, and certain conditions for which it will be permitted for abortion to take place. Now, this is the topic of my discussion. What is the minimum rest period after an abortion or after a delivery? 1, if you lost or lose a pregnancy within the first 3 months, that is within the first trimester, you have to rest. The minimum rest period is the age of the pregnancy. Meaning that if the pregnancy was 3 months, you will rest for 3 months. If the pregnancy was 4 months, 2 months, you will rest for 2 months. If it was 1 month, you will rest for 1 month. Now, what if it was already in the second trimester, meaning from 4 months to 6 months and getting to 7, and you lost the pregnancy within that period? What will be the minimum rest period for you before you start getting another pregnancy? Minimum rest period is the age of pregnancy. Please follow our page. Let this video go viral. My name, Dr. David Ayim, your reproductive health expert, your midwife. I hold a PhD in public health, so we can discuss. You have comments, make them. You have questions, ask them. Thank you.